So it's a beautiful November morning. We're here in Worcestershire at the Shakenhurst shoot, and hopefully we're going to be shooting pheasants. It is a great day, beautiful blue clear skies, pretty cold, a pretty solid ground frost this morning, and a nice little bit of wind, so hopefully it's going to be a fab day. This is really when pheasant shooting gets into its own. Those late November, early sort of December days. The trees are all clear of leaves, the birds are holding nicely on the feeders, and they offer some pretty good sports. I'm here today in my Deerhunter Woodland Tweed suit, nice and warm, plenty of functions, good deep pockets. Hopefully this will keep me nice and comfortable so I can focus especially on the birds. Great mid-season day, and hopefully there's going to be some action.
Morning, I'm Martin Stratton. I'm here at Shakenhurst on this fine, chilly, sunny morning, and we're about to do the first drive.
So an interesting start to the day. Great birds off that drive, particularly down the centre over here to my right. I managed to get 4, difficulty being today the sun. There's always an excuse, and mine was right there in front of us today. So a couple of birds, when they first got on top of me, couldn't see them until the last minute, and then you're a little bit snatchy. But I took a couple of nice birds crossing over to the right towards Martin. Always good to shoot one of his birds that's heading in his direction. You can feel him getting all excited about it and ready to take it, and then it dies in front of him. So hopefully that's going to be a good start to the rest of the day. Shooting's not just about shooting, it's also about the banter, about camaraderie, about spending some great time with your friends. If that means stealing their birds, then so be it.
Very nice, Martin. You wipe my eye on there, Martin?
Well, sometimes one has to get lucky.
Driving here?
Yeah, well, these days. I'll see you in the morning then, guys.
So what a fabulous start to the day. We've had 3 drives. First one was a little quiet for me. Second one was fantastic. The birds didn't fly quite as I was hoping. The wind and maybe the sun, the bright sunshine today kind of made them a bit nervous, but there were a few in there that were worth shooting at. Some epic birds and great fun to shoot. I've also had a great day picking a few of Martin's birds. He's either been at my left or my right most of the day, so the great thing about shooting with pals is the opportunity of shooting their birds for them. As the birds are flying towards them, you see them getting ready, getting very excited, and if you can just get your timing right, shooting them just as they're about to mount the gun, it's like poetry in motion. But that's part of the day of shooting. It's not just about the great sport, the great environment, the great company. It's also about being a little bit cheeky with your sporting birds as well. But here at Shakenhurst, the shooting is very good. Good mix of landscape, some woodland, some field, some parkland. So there's a great variety of different birds, both the style of birds and also the species. We've seen some lovely pheasants and we've seen some very cracking partridges winging their way through the trees, changing direction and making a very fast target. So just about to have some 11s or lunch and hopefully a very fun afternoon. But so far it's been a great day. What a fabulous way to finish the day. What an epic drive. Lots of birds shooting up and down the line. I'm right over here on peg 1, which is right on the periphery of the line, but still had plenty of shooting. Lots of crossing birds coming through the trees, lots of snap shooting, birds that you don't know that are coming that all of a sudden are on you. And then every now and again, you'll see a bird come straight down the line, nice tall bird with its wind set, nice and fast, a very challenging shot. So something for everybody in this drive. But it's been a fabulous day. Right from the outset, that bright sunshine, not entirely sure where the birds are coming from, flying in front of the sun, and then they're on you. Through great hospitality, lovely lunch, and great friends, great time to spend with your pals out in the field. It really has been a magical day. This is my favourite time of the year. Not only have the seasons changed, all the colours in the woodland, the leaves are off the trees, and the woods are alive with life, even though it's coming into winter. But to spend time shooting, enjoying ourselves with a group of like-minded people, this really is what life should all be about. It's not just about us at shooting, it's all the guys behind the scenes, the beaters that put all the work in to get the birds over us. Without those guys, this simply wouldn't happen. All the dogmen and the pickers up, as you've seen, all the woodland around us is a hive of activity. Spaniels, Labradors, Retrievers, all shapes and sizes collecting the birds that we've dropped. This really is a community type event. It brings everybody in the countryside together, and it's really a privilege to be part of such a fabulous day and also such a great way of life. Now hopefully sit down, have dinner, tell tall stories about our epic deeds of daring do during the day, and then hopefully we can all come together and do it again. But what a fabulous way to finish off another incredible day in the countryside.
Going to go and see the pickup now. He's at the top.
Super, thank you.
So yeah, no, fantastic day all in all. The guns have been outstanding today. They shot some really good testing birds. Yeah, very enjoyable day, very fun day, very social day, and a lot of good birds shot today, so happy with that. We got a strong team of beaters. Generally have 14 or 15 beaters and 4 pickers up. We got a big expanse of wood here, so the beaters make a real difference in the wood drives. There's a lot of birds to get around, especially early on in the season when we get into the woods. Everything takes a lot of rounding up and getting over the guns. Yeah, they've done well today, so a shoot wouldn't happen without them. And also the pickers up, they are key. They worked very well today. Because of them, we got to the bag and they found everything that we needed to find.